you never ever see. Some series will say episode number 1 is called the pilot. It's not really true exactly.
Right.
So he was the original pilot. He was a bully number 2 or bully number 3. And he had one line, which was, "Hey man!" And the guy that played Skull was actually the leader.
Yeah.
He was actually really kind of intimidating. He was a stuntman, the big guy, kind of mincy kind of, "You're gonna pay for this big time. I'm gonna find you your sleep, cut your throat." Kind of. Holy sweet. Well,
Just what kids needed.
and just exactly what they needed. Well, when they decided they needed the police to have more acting chops, I think Paulie had already endeared himself to the producers by the time they actually started filming principal photography. Because he always wore black.
Absolutely.
Great theater actor, he's got great comic timing. Aside from that, he can be menacing. So
Yes.
he can do both. So Skull became the sidekick. Well, unfortunately, Bobby was great at being the sidekick because he was such a tough guy. And they decided to make those characters more fun. So that's.
Are we happy they decided to do that?
Yeah. So that's what it was. So they actually only a few days before they started filming the show, like, this isn't gonna work. I think Larry Linton was saying that he suggested that we should be like the bad guys in those old like 60s movies, where they're really funny, they're not really, they're bad, you don't want to see them come into any mischief. So they threw out a cat, they took a bunch of names that were on fire. And I happened to have auditioned on with Bill, like before that. And so they just happened to.
Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
They were calling Power Rangers at the time, at least this is what they're telling the casting agents, they're calling them Phantoms.
Right.
That's what the audition was for, the nerd and Phantoms. And you go in, you stand in front of the camera and go, "Hello, my name's Jason Darby. I'm the Calvin Arletta Agency." Next. Oh, I think I got that. That's really
Yeah.
And for that,
Very inspiring.
callbacks and all that.
Right.
So what they did is they took my thing and they put it on files. So when they decided to get rid of Bob, they went through their files. There's five names. I would say they took 5 resumes, Paul photos away. This guy, that I happen to be one of those guys. But this will show you where luck and preparation come in because they didn't quite know what they wanted for the role. So I said, I was going to let them figure it out. I was going to show them what they wanted. So I just threw all my improv skills at it. And Paulie, and so the next day they were like, "Come back. What you do with this man?"
That's how all the producers
Welcome
are.
to the bar.
And what about Shooky?
Shuki is you know I like Shuki. You know, one of those genius types. So
Yeah, genius.
but that's the thing, because Paulie and I had similar backgrounds in training, we really paired really well.
Yeah.
It's really miraculous, I gotta say.
Well, tell me, because this is the thing. People ask me all the time, I get emails, Facebook messages, in person, especially here at the cons, how do I get into acting? How do I do this thing? And I keep telling them, go to class. It's something I really believe in. And like you said, you didn't wait for them to tell you what the part was going to be like.
Exactly.
You created the part, but because you were so trained.
Exactly. It's about being prepared when one comes up. And if you think, hey, I've got a look, or I've got skills, or I have an ambition, so now I'm going to go and audition for the lead role in Terminator 5. What makes you think you're going to get it? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like Arnold Schwarzenegger is a great actor or anything like that. So when people say, I want to become an actor, there's 2 things that we really ask people whether they realize it or not. One, how do I become the business person that we refer to as an actor? A person who knows you need to network, you need to get headshots, you need to find an agent, you need to push yourself, you need to keep on social media,
Marketing,
all that stuff. You're a marketing genius.
yes.
The other question they're asking is, how do I take words like this and make them into something that a lead would say in a compelling manner? And how do I make the drama that we call a film or TV show actually come to fruition? How do I do that? So you need to go to school for that. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know.
I always say people go to work and they obviously get on the work training. You go to school, you learn how to read. If you're an athlete, you learn how to run every day. If you're an actor, you gotta train the muscle.
You absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't say I'm going to be a gymnast and then just show up at the Olympics like, "Hi, I'm here. Where's the bar?"
I got this.
Oh,
I got
there's the
this.
bar.
Right. It'll never happen. So this is the thing, because of that comedic genius, I really think that was one of the elements that made Power Rangers such a success. Because obviously you had all these teenagers, you had, you know, this amazing mix of people, you had superheroes, but you also had that funny. We had the funny, like Bulk and Skull were funny.
They were funny, you guys thought it was sexy.
Spandex always puts you immediately in the sexy category, doesn't it?
Sexy and vulnerable all at the same time. Like, I'm sexy, I'm really vulnerable right now.
But we had the funny, and what was the moment that you knew, okay, wait, I'm on the #1 kids show in America. This is amazing.
Oh, God.
Because there was a lot of work. You guys were working on episodes, you were doing 15-hour days, and then all of a sudden, boom.
I think we found out at the set. I mean, I remember, you know, we were all excited that it was just on TV, you know, like, oh, look, there's commercials and our little dailies that we only see. So I think someone told us on the set that the ratings were through the roof. We're like, really?
Yeah. You know, I found out last night, we were at a dinner, and it was with a mix of people. Tony Oliver was one of the people that were there, and he goes, he once saw that there was on the, what is it, when they do the rating system, the Nielsen rating, it was a 99%, which meant 99% of the children in this one town that they surveyed were watching Power Rangers, and it was like the highest it ever, it broke records, and so they threw it out because they were like, that can't be true, but it really was.
Yeah, and I think if I recall the story, they went back and it was. And for us, I mean, you gotta remember, we were still in the middle of filming the season, okay? And we weren't exactly, I mean, we were treated well, but we weren't treated like royalty. We were treated like a bunch of young kids, you know, $100 a week or something criminal. So we got those ratings and went, oh, that's awesome! Yeah, I'll go to the set now, you know? So afterwards, I remember Chaim had a sit-down meeting with everyone at the end of the season, which didn't come for another, I think, month or 3 weeks or something like that. He had to sit down in his office, and at that point, he said, well, it's not a big company. It was like 2 floors in Burbank.
Right.
You know, and not even a big building.
Yeah.
So he sat us all down, and he said, well, and around this board table, we had these little stupid cups of ice cream. We're like, ooh, look at us, we have plastic cups of ice cream! Ice cream for board! We're like, oh, this is amazing! But he didn't sit down, it was almost like crisis intervention. Like, guys, we have a major hit on our hands. I think there's going to be some big changes and a lot of things are going to be thrown at you and us. That was my Irish water. I know. That my rotting dog.
It's all the same.
So after that, we really kind of knew that, wow. You know, so, although, first time you go out, somebody does, here's your look, you know, you're, you know, hi, I'll have a cheeseburger, and I'll have something.
Great.
You know, you're like,
I'm Eddie Frierson. I did a zillion monsters throughout the years, but am best known for being the voice of Frax in Time Force.
Hey, my darling sir.
I'm Rob Ransford. I'm the voice of Kingston and Sid.
I'm lovely. What time is it?
It's morphin' time.
It's 4 minutes.
Well, in that case, I want to kill them all.
You guys know who you are.
Carrie Mayhem.
Carrie Mayhem, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the tortured soul of Magna Defender. The tortured soul.
This is what I love about Power Rangers. We had superheroes, we had funny guys, but most of all, we had monsters. It's like your creativity and your voices are really, really, really